Hi, I'm Justin Gomes, Executive Creative Director of Foxby2 Cape Town.
I'm Charles Tom, I'm Group Managing Director of Foxby2. Design, by definition, the word is so broad in nature, so it really affects everything around us. It's really, to me, design is really about the way we do things.
For our international delegates, the phrase "Papa wag vir jou" means "Daddy's waiting for you."
Hi, my name is Leonard. I'm looking for a special person.
I'm looking for a soul that is energetic and is understanding.
I don't know what to say.
I like a really nice, pleasant body.
Someone that can handle heavy situations with a smile.
These hands will never let you go. I'm quite demanding physically.
I have all the time in the world for you.
I'm gonna change you.
Don't be scared of me. I'm not an animal. Papa wag vir jou.
The work we showed in there was so rewarding for me to actually see how the results it had in terms of actually stopping people thinking about drinking and driving. And we've seen the second campaign now already. All the comments, "Oh my God, I'm never going to drink and drive again. I never looked at it that way. I never saw it that way." We actually partnered with Thunder.com the previous time around and wanted to build on this partnership. And the way Thunder works, once again for our international visitors, it's an online social website where you can go see your pictures in galleries.
Haven't seen you at Trinity for a while. Hope you come back for a few drinks. I'd love to drive you home.
I think creativity, by its very nature, you can't be creative or design something new without risking failure. Better practice really is about breaking the mold, about breaking the courage or having the courage to break that mold, to do things differently, to risk failing, but you're going to get the returns, you're going to get unexpected results at the end of the day.
I think it's absolutely key to keep creatives, energy and inspiration going.
We don't like talking about ourselves, so we used Star Wars as a case study and extracted from that those principles that I think has contributed to our success, and things that have inspired us and things that we like to stay true to.
Lucas actually used these storyboards to sell the idea to Alan Ladd Jr. and 20th Century Fox. I guess it's a lot like when we'll pitch to a client, we won't have the luxury of having the finished product in front of us, but we can still give them a sense of what we're imagining. And Ralph McQuarrie was such a key partnership for George Lucas in actually getting his vision out there. And as you can see, some of this early artwork really informed the direction of the movies. Really beautiful stuff. Essentially, one man changed the whole way Hollywood worked. If you look at the things that he did in terms of being the first director to sacrifice a large portion of his director's fee to get merchandising rights, he refused to bow down to certain best practices of the time when all the pressure was being mounted on him. And it's something that's really hard to do is chase your vision through when the pressure's on. But he did it, and the quote that really sums it up brilliantly was 2 years or so ago, the critics were scolding Lucas for his movies and said, your movies are so Hollywood. He said, yeah, I can't help it, Hollywood copied me.
I was fortunate there was one guy in the film business back when. He said, I don't understand your films. I don't understand your script, but I think you're a talented guy and I'm going to invest in you.
Who was that?
That was Alan Ladd Jr. at Fox, and that's how I got Star Wars made.
You can have all the talent in the world, but if you bow down quite easily, and you're not gonna reach the pinnacle. So I would say just keep your head down and just work incredibly hard with what you have to try and make it.
Everything around us was created and invented at some point, and creativity will lead to reinventing things and reinventing them in a better way.
We partnered once again with Sasha Waldman, a photographer who's based half in New York and half in Cape Town, and he brought the idea to life in print and outdoor in a really dramatic way that I think once again captured the authenticity.
Devour you slowly, love you to death. There's joys in slumber, while we beat our arms for love murder.